All right, so this call will be uploaded on YouTube. Definitely want to welcome you guys to our crypto one-on-one class today. I'm going to go ahead and start to share my screen. I want to talk about what we're really going to touch base on today. This is going to be a nice casual class on a Saturday, just for you to really learn and really understand the basis of NFTs, right? So today we're going to talk about, right, what is a NFT, right? A lot of people are asking, I'm seeing, they're like, hey, I'm seeing this on TikTok, right? It's trending right now on YouTube, right? But what is this, right? Let me go ahead and change the font to make it look a little bit better than this. All right. So a lot of people are asking, what is this? So we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about what wallets, right? I recommend, right? You can use multiple, right? But what wallets I recommend for purchasing, right? For purchasing NFTs. Also, we're going to talk about the sites being used, right? Being used to invest, right? In NFTs, right? And I believe, let me go back to the chat. It was one other thing in the criteria, right? The criteria that I look at, right? Criteria that I look at when purchasing, right? So again, I see more people are joining the call. Welcome, 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 family, to this call on a Saturday evening. This is going to be a very casual, brief 30, 45-minute call at the most, right? So let's talk about it, guys, right? I want to know, I just kind of want to know who already knows, right? Who already knows, very simple, what is an NFT, right? What's an NFT? Who knows, right? If you know, go ahead and unmute yourself and let's see if anyone knows already is coming to the call. And it's okay. It's okay if you don't know. See a lot of new students on the call. So good to see you, Keisha. Very good. Miss Randy's on the call. Tevin's here, right? Reggie, very good. Okay, so it's okay if you don't, guys. It's okay. So an NFT, so pretty much, guys, if you look it up, right, it's gonna say non-fungible. And hey, spelling isn't my fundamental, right? Spelling isn't my specialty, but hey, you don't got to be a millionaire to have to spell everything correctly. So non-fungible, right? Excuse me if I'm misspelling this. Token. So what is that, guys? Simply said, digital artwork, family. Come on, digital artwork, right? So let's think about it from the perspective of you actually having and let me go ahead and pin myself. All right, so let's think about it from the perspective of you actually having, let's say, a portrait in your living room, right? You actually physically have it hanging on your wall, right? But digital artwork means I can't physically touch it, right? But it's still artwork. So that's pretty much what it is, right? Anybody got any questions on that? That's pretty simple, right? I'm gonna go ahead and highlight that in green. That's pretty simple. I think we all got that, right? So now we're gonna talk about, right? And I can't wait to get to a few sites. But guys, we're gonna now talk about, very simple, what wallets do I recommend, right? And hey, it's an app on your phone, right? App on your phone, download, right? Download MetaMask, right? Download MetaMask, guys, right? Fund it up, download MetaMask, right? Now it's an app on your phone, right? If you have a smartphone, we should all have smartphones, right? Welcome. I see more students are joining. We should all have smartphones, guys. Go to your app store and download it, right? Go to your app store and download it. Very simple. That's a very simple question right there. But I know you guys are ready to get into the site. So I want to kind of dive into that. Do we have any questions, guys? Any questions? Because I'm ready to dive into the sites, kind of look at pretty much what I'm looking for before purchasing any NFTs. Any questions, guys, before we kind of just dive in, right? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and share our screen, right? We're going to get into two sites today. All right, two sites today. Now, the first site we're going to get into, guys, right, is a very common site called OpenSea, right? We're going to get into a very common site called OpenSea, right? So you may say, hey, I don't have hundreds of dollars, I'm still new to this space, but I want to kind of start investing in NFTs, right? How can I do it? Right, guys? Understand there are NFTs as low as $25 to $10, right? But there's certain criteria you want to focus on before purchasing these NFTs. This is what I do. So if you don't mind, guys, if you want to follow along, what you're doing is you're going to explore. Go ahead and type it in your search, OpenSea, if you want to follow along. If not, take notes, right? You're going to click on all NFTs. Now, there's also some Solana NFTs. I know we have a lot of Solana holders on the call. I'm actually a holder myself of Solana. I've been invested in Solana since about December, January of 2022 of this year. So that's really one of the projects that I'm heavily invested in. So guys, drop a 7 in the chat if you're invested in Solana. I don't know. Let's see who's with me, guys. Drop it, because I've been teaching this in the basic crypto classes that we have on Saturdays. Who's invested in Solana? Drop a 7. There we go. I know I'm not the only one getting a piece of this pie, right? Who's investing in Solana? It's just me and Money Castle. Oh man, you guys got to get into Solana, right? You got to get into it, man. My favorite, right? Ethereum as well, right? Ethereum as well. So ApeCoin, looking at ApeCoin as well. But we'll kind of talk about that a little bit later. But guys, you can follow along. You're going to go to explore, right? You're going to click on all NFTs. That includes Solana NFTs, right? Now, me personally, I like to go for buy now, right? They're going to give you a filter, right? You're going to click buy now. You can do auctions, right? So guys, if you want to auction off, investing in, a few NFTs, you want to see who bids the highest, you can do that. Me personally, I go with buy now. All right, but you can do whatever you prefer. Let me go ahead and take this off. All right, there we go. All right, now also, right, guys, see, this is the price, right? You're gonna put in US dollars, right? Me personally, I like to put in US dollars. You can do your Ethereum, right? You have your wallet already set up, convert your Ethereum, right? But hey, for today's class, we're gonna keep it US dollars, make it kind of simple. Because I know a lot of people probably haven't set up their MetaMask, so don't worry. It's very simple setting up. Just like we set up your Coinbase 2 weeks ago in the crypto class, very simple. Now, once you do that, family, of course, you hit apply, right? You hit apply. Now, so we're looking at NFTs here, guys, up to $25, right? Up to $25, and for the buy now. Any questions on the setups? I know some people are following along. Do I need to go back over any of the filters? Let me know now. Okay. I know some people are following along.
So
okay.
I should have been in this space like all over this. So
what was that now?
Do you have to make your MetaMask account first to be on OpenSea or?
Well, no, see, OpenSea is pretty much where you go to purchase the NFTs. Of course, you have to have money on your MetaMask first, right? So okay. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can't look at artwork right now before you load. Let's say, for an example, you load MetaMask up on Monday. You want to have an idea of what you're purchasing, right? So you can dive into this OpenSea now, right? Let's say, you want to set your MetaMask up next weekend. Give yourself a week to really dive into, what it is you're looking to purchase. Now, this is just an excellent buy. Go ahead and load your MetaMask up, man. But also, we're going to talk about some gas fees as well. We're going to talk about gas fees. So, good question, though. Very good question, guys. Ask your question. All right. Now, this is a, very brief class. We're going to do a part 2. So don't worry about trying to get all this knowledge in at once. It has also been recorded and will be uploaded on YouTube. Now, what I look for, guys, me personally, what I look for, very important. I look for the verified check. Right. So let me show you an example. So I'm going to kind of go through here. Now, let me kind of ask, let me mention this. Now, you may ask, well, B, what does this diamond mean? Right? What does this diamond mean? Right, guys, that is giving you the price of that artwork, of that NFT, right? Give me 1 second. Hold on, did the screen stop sharing? Are we good, guys? Give me a 7 in the chat. I think Castle was on the front of the screen. Are we good? Can you guys see my screen? Drop a 1 in the chat or unmute. Okay. Clarissa, we're good. Is that a 7? That means we're good. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Clarissa. All right. I'm not sure what just happened. Maybe somebody was trying to call me. Okay. So guys, again, you may be asking, well, what does this diamond mean? Thank you, Keisha. Now, you may be asking, what does this diamond mean? Right? This diamond simply means it gives you the amount of if this was Ethereum. Right, so you're just converting it to your Ethereum. So let's say, for an example, if you want to go over here and you already have your Ethereum in your wallet, you can already put your Ethereum amount in here. Okay, but for today's class, we are going to just keep it on your USD, just for today's class, just to kind of keep it simple, right? But it's not difficult either to convert it to your Ethereum. Now, again, guys, I look for verified checks, right? So let's kind of show you an example. Let's look for an example of a nice NFT that is verified, right? Nice NFT. There's multiple NFTs. Now, let's look here. Wow. The Sandbox assets. You see that? Does everyone see that blue check mark? How many people, if you're on Instagram, right, and there's a celebrity or influencer, what do they have in their bio? Who knows? Drop it in the chat. If you're on Instagram, right, there's a celebrity or some type of influencer. What is normally in their bio? A blue what? Come on, guys. You guys with me tonight? I know it's Saturday. Check mark. Blue check mark. Clarissa's the only one with me today. Come on, guys. Wake up. Amanda. Amen. Dwayne. John. Josh. Keisha. Randy. Reggie. Tevin. Wake up, guys. I know it's Saturday. I'm not going to keep you too long. Right? The blue check. Right? So what do you think I'm looking for when I'm purchasing? Right? That thing is verified. I'm looking for that blue check. Right? I'm looking for the blue check. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to Golden Skull Liquidity. I'm just going to kind of click on this, guys. So write this down. Blue check mark. Everyone write this down. Blue check mark. All right. Blue check mark. Now, what's also important, if you guys trade crypto, right? And we're going to go over here. Let's do this. If you guys trade crypto, right? You know about, give you a spoiler. See how this correlates. How many people know about Sandbox, right? Sandbox is a coin that was kind of doing the same numbers as Mana back in 2021. I want to say October, August timeframe, right? So if you're invested in Sandbox, I think Sandbox went as high as a little bit over $5 to $7. I know for a fact it went over $5. All right. So see how this correlates, right? You see how this correlates. Now, a lot of people on this call may say, okay, B, what are you talking about? Sandbox. I don't know. Let me check the chat. Let's see who knows Sandbox. Anybody know about Sandbox? It's okay if you don't, right? Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you Sandbox, right? Sandbox, right? Yup. See, there we go. There we go. A few people know, and it's okay if you don't, guys. Never heard of it. It's okay. It's a crypto coin, right? It's a crypto coin. Everyone look at my screen. It's a crypto coin, right? Sandbox is a crypto coin. Right now it's going for $1.34. But what's very important is the market cap. The market cap on this coin is $1 billion, right? That is the market cap, right? So you may say, okay, what does that have to do with anything, right? So there has been an NFT, right, that is associated with a cryptocurrency coin, right? So that means this NFT is also verified. So that means as a crypto investor, to me, I'm going to pay a little bit more attention to this NFT, right? But also let's go down here to Sandbox, because I want to show you guys pretty much what it is. I think we got to go to my coin market cap. Give me 1 second. Coin market cap. Okay. Oh, okay. Coin market. There we go. Coin market cap. All right. So let's go over to coin market cap. See, Artie, I'm always watching Solana. Always watching Solana. So if you haven't gotten in, I mean, hey, now is the time to get in for Solana and stake it, put it in the farm. But what are we doing over here? Okay, Sandbox. Everyone just follow me for a second. It's all about to make sense. Okay, no, not right now. Not right now.
What's the price right now?
For Sandbox, let's look at it.
No,
let's look at
Solana. Yeah,
Solana, man, $50, man, $50.
Yes.
All right. So, but don't worry. Don't worry. We know what goes down must come up. Now, so for Sandbox, right now price is 132. But the reason I came over here, oh man, come on, guys, with the pop-ups. Now, the reason I came over here, guys, but I want you to see this is where you go Oh man, somebody tell Miss Silver we are in class right now. All right. So this is where we go, guys. Very important, guys. Make sure you're muted, no background noise, not unless you got a question. All right. So this is where we come at, guys. Very important to understand what we're investing in. You need to know exactly what you're investing in, whether it's crypto in your Coinbase, whether you're staking it, you're putting it in a farm, you're letting it sit for 6 months, whether you're purchasing it with an NFT, whether you're investing in an NFT that correlates with it. This is very important that you know the basics of crypto. Okay. See, like Mrs. Keisha, not to put you on the spot, Miss Keisha said, hey, I've never heard of Sandbox, B. Right? So if she's never heard of Sandbox, she would have probably bypassed this particular NFT. But to me, I know Sandbox is a crypto, and I'm trying to see, does it correlate with each other? Right? So we're going to go over here and figure out what is Sandbox. And this tells us exactly what it is. And you come here, do your research. Very simple. All right. Sandbox is a blockchain virtual world allowing users to create, build, and buy and sell digital assets in a form of a game. Wow. So this is saying this is a video game. This kind of look a little gameish, right? You guys kind of getting the Tetris look. How many people remember that app on our phone back in the day we were growing up? Remember the block game? Okay. Right. I'm telling my age. I was born in the 90s. Right? Who remembers it? Come on, guys. You guys are asleep today. Come on, family. You're asleep today, guys. Wake up. Right? This kind of reminds you of a game. Right? It kind of reminds you of a game. See, Clarissa's making sense. You see how it correlates? See how it correlates, guys? So just do your research on this coin if you want to invest in it. But let's go and get back to our OpenSea. Now, when I come here, of course, guys, it tells me right now, this is a 0.012 Ethereum, right? Which is a little, so am I breaking up? Someone said my phone is slow. Am I lagging? Are we good? Am I lagging? Are we good? Someone drop it in the chat. Someone just said my phone is slow. Am I lagging?
It's there.
We're good. We're good? Okay. All right, good deal. Let's get it. All right, so guys, if you need to, you can always leave the Zoom and hop back on. Maybe it's your service or just connect to the Wi-Fi. All right, but no worries. The call is being recorded. All right, so guys, look, come over here. It tells you exactly how much this NFT is going for. Right, this NFT is going for $24. Right, it's saying that it's a sale right now. The sale ends on the 19th. But what's most important, guys? Look here at the top. There's a total of 2.4K total. 2.4K total. Everyone follow me. There has been a total of 2.5K people have viewed it, meaning 2.5K people recognize, okay, that's associated with Sandbox, or say, okay, it's under 25, whatever drew them to this, right? They viewed this NFT just like we're doing right now. However, only 331 people purchased it. That means the demand for this NFT is not that high. So to me, that tells me that the price is going to continue to drop, right? So I'm going to probably have to hold this for a while. All right, so let's kind of look at it, guys. It's sold for 24. See, look at it. Look at what's going on. Price is dropping crazy. So look, 3 months ago, this thing was 1,500. 3 months ago, this was 1,500. Today is 24. All right. Let's see what it was a month ago. About a month ago, it was $85. 25 days, $150. Today is $34. $24, excuse me. All right, 24. Okay. So to me, guys, I want an NFT that has a total of 2.4K total, but the owners are like 2.1K. Does that make sense? Because that means there's only a few left. Is everybody following me? If I'm making sense, drop a 7 in the chat. You got to be strategic with this. If I'm making sense, drop a 7 in the chat, right? So I don't want to go ahead and, I want that NFT that has 2.4 total, but 2.1 owners, because that means it's only 300 left. What's that? Is that 300? 3.1. Yeah, 300. Only 300 left, right? So that means when it runs out, what do you think is going to happen to that price? it's going to start selling for crazy. Okay. So if I purchase it for $24, if I hold that thing for about 3 months, that price could go up to about $250, $300+, all off of a $25 investment. We're going to talk about the gas fees as well. Okay. So let's kind of look for, you know, an NFT that would pretty much be a good purchase. And let's talk about why. All right, guys, let's look for another verified. Now you're going to see some NFTs that can be purchased through Solana. What do we do here? Let's go back up. Oh man, we got to refresh. Let's go ahead and just, okay, there we go. All right, now you're going to see some NFTs that, you know, you could purchase directly through Solana. Now, for those individuals that just came on, what is an NFT? Very simply put, digital artwork, right? Physically, you have digital artwork in your home, right? Physical artwork in your home. Digital artwork is something that cannot be touched, right? So this is literally just investing in digital artwork, right? We heard from the song, if you are a Jay-Z fan, right? Very classical rap. Jay-Z rapped about in his 444 album how he invested $1 million in artwork. He let the artwork sit for a couple years, and the artwork was worth a little bit over $4.5 million. And he pretty much gave that to his daughter. His daughter didn't even know that pretty much she had over a $4 million gift given to her, which was literally artwork. Okay, so family, this is what the wealthy kind of upscale pretty much do. They invest, a little upscale, a little more, if you get what I'm saying. So, and you're going to like this, guys. This is going to open up a whole new window. Maybe you have some cousins or friends that are into gaming. They're into artwork, right? But they may not be into like the whole trading, right? Now you can introduce this to them, and now this opens a whole nother market, right? So the more you know, the more we grow, right? So guys, shout out to Impact Nation. If we can, let's drop an Impact Nation in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off. I'm gonna drop an Impact Nation in the chat, guys, because we are truly impacting the nation. And it's good to see you guys on this call on a Saturday. I'm gonna look for a verified NFT. Let's go ahead and get an Impact Nation in the chat, right? Let's go ahead and get an Impact Nation in the chat. Right, there we go. Let's get an Impact Nation in the chat. Okay. There we go. There we go. Me and Clarissa, the only ones up today. There we go. Tevin said, I'm here. There we go. I got to get with you, Tevin. No, not is that I got to get with Tyron. I'm sorry. But yeah, good job. Got Impact Nation. There we go, Josh. There we go. All right. Amen. There we go. There we go. We got about 10 more minutes on this call. And don't worry, guys. We're going to do a part 2. We do crypto calls every Saturday, so don't worry. I'm looking for a verified one because I kind of want to talk about it. We may have to up the price. All right, guys. Oh, okay. We just went over this Sandbox. So let's go ahead and just up the price. It's okay. Let's just see what they got up to $50. Okay. And sometimes, guys, you got to up the price for better investments. Okay. So far, guys, can I get some feedback? You can unmute yourself. We got about 10 minutes left on this call. But guys, can you unmute yourself and let me know? Maybe just 3 volunteers. Let me know, is this making sense? Are you getting value from this call? Do you like it? Is it making you more confident? Are you learning? 3 volunteers, guys. Let me know what's going on in your end.
Oh, for sure.
I like the fact that you're teaching on the NFT definitely brings a lot of clarity, because at first, when I saw an NFT, I thought people were making their own cryptocurrency at first. And then I thought NFTs was just cats on Instagram having monkey faces as their profile picture. Hey, I'm going to sell this for $85,000. And somebody's like crazy enough to buy it. That's what I thought NFTs were. But the more that I see this, the more that I understand it. So I really appreciate you.
Absolutely, guys. That's what I'm here for. Absolutely. Anyone else? Absolutely. Give me some feedback, guys. We got about 8 more minutes on the call. I'm going through to try to find a nice NFT. Now, as I choose a different NFT, guys, you can always volunteer to explain why I chose to keep going. We're looking at these. Ooh, let's look at it, guys. How many? Ooh, this is a good one. Come on. Let's look at it. It's only 76. Go ahead.
So you said the smaller number is better. The total.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, think about it from a business standpoint. If you only have, okay, let's say you got 30 pair of Jordans in your closet, right? You like Jordan?
Right.
What kind of
It's
shoes you
rare.
like, man?
Saying it's rare and it's good to have.
There you go. There you go. You following me now. You want it to be rare. Okay. So right now, I would kind of wait on this one, but this is a good one to keep my eye on, meaning I will make this one of my favorites. Are you following me? Because we only have a total of 76. So far, over a quarter is already owned, right? We have 75. We have triple the amount that's total is already viewing it. Okay. So, and there's a total of almost the total is made it its favorite. So this is one I would keep an eye on. This is only $20, right? So let's kind of take a look and see how, the price has been moving throughout, the months. So of course we know it's gone down, but let's look at the potential, right? About a month ago, this was a $38, almost $4,000 NFT. I would definitely purchase this one. Wow. I wouldn't even have to look in further. Guys, if you want to take a screenshot. Now, I know some people like the bored apes. I know some people like the cats. Some people like the bored apes, are very expensive. Okay. So I'm showing you options as a beginner. All right. So this allows everyone to eat. Not just the wealthy, but the ordinary 9-to-5 college student, maybe single mother working a 9-to-5 job. Okay.
So when do you know when to buy it? If you say you just put it in your favorites and you wait.
So me personally, what I would do, and who asked that? That's a good question. Who is this? Who asked that? I didn't even see. Clarissa did. I know it was. Good question, Clarissa. Me personally on this one, I will wait until at least 50 owners because that's over half. You understand what I'm saying? That's over half. And at that point, it's very rare. It's only 76. Okay. Now, based on the trend of this, Clarissa, look here. That tells me that price has gone what? Down. So it's going to continue to do what? Go down.
Go down, yeah.
So I'm going to wait. I'm going to make it a favorite. I'm going to check on it every day, maybe every hour. I don't know about every day because it seems like it's a sale going on. So this is something I would check on every hour, depending on how soon you want to buy. But once that thing hits 50 owners, I'll get in and be 51. That's just certain criteria that I follow. All right. And I've learned from the best of the best. I've learned from Go Live educators within I Am Mastery Academy. I've learned from, chairmen that made, millions, invested thousands, 6 figures plus into this space. And I have a few videos, guys, I'm going to also recommend for you as well. So yeah, this is good. We got about 4 more minutes. I'm going to see if we can find a good one. Okay. This one here is verified. Not really my favorite NFT, but let's just look at it, guys. Okay. Not really my favorite. Okay. Again, 2.5 total. All right. 1,000 owned. Okay. That thing get a little bit over half owned. That's when I'm going to start watching that every hour. Okay. Every hour, the price is going to continue to drop. Right. The price is going to continue to drop. Just a little stagnant here. A little stagnant. Let's look at it here from the bottom. About 7 days ago, sold for 22. All right. However, 3 days ago, okay, so let's go here. You could have brought that 3 days ago for $46. Sheets.
With Gala though, right?
You can't buy this one for 22. It looks like somebody's already purchasing that. Or it's been reserved. So that means this is $46. So scratch this. This is not 22. Let's go back up. Yeah, this is 46. Do you guys see what's going on? You can't purchase this one. So you missed the 22. So it looks like the price is going up on this one. Okay, so let's take a look. They made an offer here of $27. Okay, it expires by tomorrow. Well, in the next 2 days. Okay. So this is just the basis, guys. We're gonna do a part 2. This is not my favorite NFT. I would invest into this. But guys, this is just the basis. We got about 3 more minutes on the call. I don't want the call to hang up on us. But hopefully you guys did get some value. I do want to go ahead and open it up for some questions. Again, I will be doing a part 2. Next week, guys, I will be going over the swipe coin strategy, right? So if you are a part of my organization, if you are a part of Impact Nation, shout out to our 2 newest students today. So guys, if you are a part of Impact Nation, I will be teaching you how to trade crypto through your phone by catching pips, right? And we will literally be going over the strategy in depth. Okay, so I'll be going over that next week, guys. If you're part of Impact Nation, you will be seeing that dropped in the chat. If you are not a part of the academy, you're not a part of Impact Nation, you're like, hey, I want to be directly mentored under you. I see how you work with your team. You provide value. How can I become a part? Just text me, just shoot me a text. I'm going to drop my number here in the chat. Shoot me a text. Have a lot of great individuals within my organization as well, that I can definitely, definitely partner you with to make sure that you have the best success. But other than that, I want to go ahead and open the floor maybe for about 2 questions, guys. We do have 2 minutes left. Again, I will record this. I will upload this on YouTube, and there will be a part 2. So don't be worried about us not getting through everything. We just literally touched the surface, okay? There's a lot more to learn. But any questions, I'm going to go ahead and open it. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. I will upload this on YouTube, but guys, open the floor for any questions. Take it away, family. Any questions?